Hi friends, thank you for tuning in to Shelby Artist YouTube channel today. It is great to have you here, and I hope that you're doing well. The title of this audio journal on Friday, August 30th, 2024, is going to be quote unquote karmics, KARMICS, quote unquote. So, if you ever hear someone use the term or the word, quote unquote, karmics, or they refer to someone as their karmic, what this really means is that this person serves to teach you a lesson. Okay. Therefore, a karmic, in my perspective, okay, this is all my opinion, is a good thing. I know in my They Attacked an Earth Angel video, I told you guys about my perspective in life. I always see the silver lining in the dark cloud, so to speak. I see the good in everything, no matter what it is. So, if there is a quote-unquote karmic person who enters my life or crosses my path, we recognize them by bad things that happen, uncomfortable things, triggering things. Okay. But we must always remember that these people, these karmics, are in our lives for the purpose of teaching us a lesson that we obviously need to learn to become a better person and grow. Okay. Let me give you an example. It's a real life example of a karmic. And I wouldn't even call her a karmic other than she consistently over and over and over, nonstop, relentlessly calls me her karmic. And she pushes me away. And every time she talks about me, it's in a very negative tone, very condescending, very resentful, negative tone. This whole entire time, I've had zero animosity or negativity towards her ever in my life. I've always loved her. But we're each other's karmic, really. She's my karmic and I'm her karmic or whatever. The whole time, she has been relentlessly hurting me over and over and over. Hurting Shelby, 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 hurting Shelby. She does not stop. And the reason she's doing this is because she is misinterpreting and misunderstanding every little thing that I am doing. An example would be, my body type is different than her body type. Of course, this is extremely normal. People have different body types, okay? Some women have the same body type as me. Other women have different body types than I do, okay? She is one of the women who has a different body type than I do, okay? My body type is thick have meat on my bones. I am not obese. I am not, 300 pounds. But even when I was hospitalized for anorexia, I still had the body type of on the larger side with meat on the bones. Because that's my skeleton body frame, okay? If you want to call someone quote unquote petite, they are usually short, around 5 feet tall. And they're very skinny, okay? And when I say very skinny, I mean zero meat on the bones, okay? Like literal bones sticking out, okay? And very tiny. So their weight, a petite person's weight would be in the lower hundreds, okay? And my weight is more like, I'm a lot taller, first of all. I'm at least 5 inches taller than a petite woman, okay? So you have at least that. And of course, my bones are not sticking out. I'm a little chub. But I'm not blubbery everywhere, okay? I'm not giant. I'm just a little chub. So that's actually, in my perspective, very normal and healthy. Okay, when I see a woman who has meat on her bones, without her bones sticking out, okay, I see her as very normal, average, healthy body weight woman. And that is what I fall into the category, okay? I've lost a lot of weight over the years. And right now my weight is around, I don't know exactly, but I think it's around like 170. So again, I'm more in the upper 100s, and then the petite women are more in the lower 100s. They would be more like 120 or 130. Okay. I weighed 120 or 130 when I was like 14 years old. And that's actually when I met this woman, this karmic. But anyway, yeah, I'm an outspoken person, obviously, as you can see. I have my reasons for that are extremely deeply spiritual, and every single person has, different missions in life as well as different maturity levels. So, everything I do is never, ever about her at all or directed at her ever. Never. I've never once in my life done anything directly. Maybe once in the past in a video, but this is because we trigger each other and she's triggering me, and that's what caused me to do that. And I'm assuming now, thinking out loud here in my head, the reason why she's doing this to me is because I'm triggering her. Because that's the reason I'm doing it to her. We trigger each other because we're karmics. So anyway, the body type thing apparently triggers this karmic of mine. Because, like I said, she is a petite. Okay. And when I talk very openly and straightforwardly about body acceptance and loving myself, and I think I'm beautiful, and I don't give a fuck what you think about me, whether you think I'm beautiful or not, guess what? Newsflash. I don't live to please you, some random weirdo who I don't even care about, acceptance of whether you want to drool and like my body and have me. You're not ever going to anyway, so give it up. Okay? Get your fucking mind out of the gutter. And if you can't, then go drool over some other person and keep your fucking mouth shut and don't say anything about me and move along. Okay? Because I love myself and I think I'm beautiful, and that's all that matters. Your opinion doesn't matter. Really. I'm beautiful. God made me. God loves me. I love me because God made me. I 1,000,000% think I'm beautiful. Okay? Does that make me arrogant? No. What it truly is I'm very humble, actually. I'm just accepting of myself. That's actually very healthy. Yeah. And I'm not going to go off on a tangent debate here, but she, my karmic, who's the skinny girl, little, she's littler too, okay? She's a skinny, bony girl. I do not think having your bones sticking out and having zero meat on your bones is, I personally am not attracted to that, okay? And we can all have our preferences about what we are personally attracted to, okay? I'm attracted to people with some meat on their bones and with hair, okay? I like hair. So if you're skinny, little chihuahua with no hair, I am not attracted to that. And you take that personally. What, you want me to be attracted to you or something? That's fucking weird. So because I'm not attracted to you, you have some sort of weird animosity towards me? Maybe you think I'm saying you're ugly. I'm not saying that skinny women are ugly. I think all of God's children are beautiful no matter what the number on the scale is. I'm just saying I love myself, number one, and I am not attracted to skinny, number two. If you want to misinterpret what I'm saying and you want to, take it personally, which it's really not, please watch the video I posted about how to not take things personally by the YouTube channel Therapy in a Nutshell, okay? I'll actually tag that video at the end of this one so you can watch it, because I want you to watch it. Therapy in a Nutshell, okay? This is post-traumatic stress disorder therapy, okay, sweetie? How to not take things personally, karmic. I really want you to watch that, because this is the lesson I'm teaching you, honey. Number one, I've always loved you. I've always admired you. Really, I've always seen nothing but positively through my eyes towards you, sweetie. But you want to continually make jabs at me because I trigger you unintentionally by speaking my truth. I have every right in the world to speak my truth. If you don't like it, don't watch it. I actually stopped watching you, honey karmic, because you can't stop making jabs at me, and I'm not tolerating that anymore. I don't give a fuck what your judgment is about me speaking my truth. If you want to talk crap, go talk crap without me watching, because I'm done with you, honey. I love you. I've always loved you, and I've always said that. Yeah, I called you a bitch. But I call people I love bitch. Anyway. I call myself bitch almost every day. Anyway. So again, I'm going to wrap up here at 15 minutes exactly. Quote unquote karmics. Karmics trigger you because whatever you're getting triggered about is a lesson that you need to learn around it. Okay? And my karmic here, using this example about the body type, I mean, I can see very clearly this whole time about all the lessons I'm teaching you, karmic. And this one with the body type example is watching this video I'm tagging here right now, how not to take things personally. Because what I see is every time you get triggered about something I do or say, it's absolutely not meant to be personally towards you, but that's how you're taking it. Okay, bye-bye.